Hello, all. I wanted to talk quickly about NASP approval and whether or not you have to go to a program that has NASP approval. Now, NASP stands for the National Association of School Psychologists. This is an organization that sets a standard for school psychology practice. And so you'll find that many programs have NASP approval. And that just means, again, that your program meets a standard of practice. So upon graduation, your program has met, NASP domains and that's ethics and cultural awareness and so on and so forth. But do you have to go to a program that has NASP approval? No, you don't. You can still get a job as a school psychologist upon graduating from a non-NASP approved program. School psychologists are in a shortage probably in every state. And that's why there are some states that will actually take school psychologists that are licensed in other states. If you either have a license in another state or you have national certification as a school psychologist, they will actually take you, even if you're not licensed in that state, because there is such a shortage in around the country, really. And so you don't have to go to a program that has NASP approval. Chances are if you get into a school psychology program, it's going to prepare you because you have to get internship hours and you have to get practicum hours in order to be able to sit for your licensing exam. So it's going to meet a standard. You're going to get out there, you're going to get the exposure that you need out in the schools. You're going to have to get 1,200 to 1,500 hours depending on if you're in like a master's specialist or a PhD program. And so you're going to get the hours that you need in the schools in order to be prepared as a school psychologist. Are you going to learn everything that there is to learn as a school psychologist? No, you're not. You're going to probably every day have something different in as practicing as a school psychologist. But again, you don't have to go to a program that has NASP approval. And one other thing, you don't have to go to a school psychology program that is APA accredited, and that's the American Psychological Association. Um, APA accreditation looks really good when you are going to like a clinical counseling a clinical psychology program or a counseling psychology program. It's not as big a deal when it comes to school psychology. There are some programs that will allow you to get licensed as a school psychologist and licensed as a licensed psychologist, because they're two different licenses. A school psychology license and a licensed psychologist are two different fields. So there are some programs that allow you to get licensed as both. It prepares you for license as both, and that's pretty much when you're going to want to get APA accreditation. But if it's a standalone school psychology program, APA accreditation and NASP approval is not as much of a big deal, and you will be able to get a job. Now, there are some jobs that you may apply for that they say, well, we prefer someone from a NASP approved or APA accredited program. But again, school psychologists are in such high demand because there's such a shortage that NASP approval is not the one all be all in whether or not you're going to be able to get a job. So I just wanted to come on and make that video for you all. I will be back soon with more videos. Thank you.